season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Handed off. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Is hauled in over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's brought down, but the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game. Excellent field position here for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. See if they try out the field goal team. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Delayed handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Nice grab. It's Vaughn. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And now they'll run it on the draw. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got room to run. Look out. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
Chris, initially I thought they might just try to draw him offside here. I did not think that they were going to snap it, but I'm shocked they went for it and they picked it up on the ground.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's a draw play. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. They go to the air to reach the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Carr. The sure hands, it's Mobley. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Pressure is coming. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Movement here from the tight end. It's a draw. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Grabbed by the receiver. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
The pocket breaking down. What a catch. Heads up. That's the deflection. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Oh, he's got it headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. He barrels into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered, and this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's pure field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Pringle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Try to catch the defense with the draw. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. Coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He hands it off from the gun. Sees an opening. Powering through the defender. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
This is a bold decision by this offensive coordinator. I thought they might try to just draw him offside, get the free first down, but they actually snap it, go for it on 4th and short, and they're able to pick it up.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Here comes the rush. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he drops back in the gun. Here comes the pressure. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Well, you're just not going to win big games if you're putting the ball in harm's way. He's already thrown a pick in this game. Here, he does it again. We're not even to halftime yet. This defense is flying around the field, creating opportunities opportunities for themselves. They are making life miserable on the scoreboard.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw, looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. They'll feed the back again. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Irish now use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Knocks that one right down the middle. That puts them back on top.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to find some room. It's Mobley. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Oh, no, he's got space ahead. Excitement there on the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Fights through the tackler, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Direct snap. Fighting off the defender. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the catch. Makes the first down, but Casey Price, big hit there at the end.
Well, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The ball is picked off. He could go. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for a 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Carr. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pressure's on. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Cade's looking to run some tempo here.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
3rd down play for this offense. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage C makes the tackle to wrap up the 3rd period of play. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second down after that previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab behind the line, it's Vaughn. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. It's press coverage now from these DBs. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He lets it rip. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Could take it all the way. Inside the 30. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. He runs it into the end zone.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Open field ahead. 1st down and more. He's still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Pulls it in. It's Mobley. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to. But they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay.
Breaking. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He breaks away for the touchdown.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Tries to get it to the running back. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the defense joins the scoring party now. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Too much speed for the defense. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now. This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. And I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. It's exactly what they're doing here.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Oh, he makes the catch! And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Irish.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, is that this defense has been ready for everything that they've been shown. And I got to tell you, like, they just never made an adjustment on offense. They didn't get the ball down the field. That's why they're down big in this game, and that's why they're going to lose.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wide out. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it, game over. A huge achievement this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring.